So just a minute, I am sharing the link in the Telegram group. Just give me a minute time. So very good evening everyone. So I am here today for making one very important update before you, because so much of doubts, clarity lacking is there with regard to the new syllabus as to when it will come and what are all the changes that they are going to make, and the institute is not also coming with a proper answer for when it will come. Maybe some good number of Central Council members are still giving a reply in all the social media platforms as regard to when it will come, but with regard to the syllabus clarity, to take a coaching or to plan ourselves, to prepare our mind for the new one, like a sudden announcement, it should not come like our question papers. Some clarity should be there from the side of the institute. It's not that easy to tell directly syllabus is going to change. Means students will resist to change. They may not take that so easily. If anyone has to write, for example, if they bring the new syllabus for November 23 examinations, coaching itself will take a time, because if there is a syllabus change, first the faculties must be well prepared in order to teach you. So therefore, so many doubts are coming in the minds of the students. So recently what I announced, the exam oriented batch for SFM is in tune with these changed portions. Okay, so the main thing I want to tell, what are all the changes that are being made. Okay, in this I am focusing only on the financial management per se. Though I discuss about CA final, I will also include into CA inter inside this. So what are the deletions in CA inter and brought to final, I will discuss, such that CA inter students can also understand what is the fortune in coming in the near future. Okay, so first one, point number one, what is the content that is being changed? What are the new portions that are brought in? The new SFM, they changed the name from SFM to AFM. Strategic Financial Management was reshuffled and it was named as, okay, Advanced Financial Management. So first question, when they went to MCA, as per the recommendations of MCA first questioned our institute. Okay, a sarcastic question was placed by MCA. Why you are calling it as advanced? What advancements you have made in your portion to call something as an advanced financial management? Did you bring any CFA portion into it? Or did you bring any international curriculum into this? So they also get the same question. Why you are calling it as an advanced financial management? They said that our council members, the learned council members, has answered the MCA that we are making it advanced financial management for two reasons. Number one, the style of question paper. It will not be like a problem answer based, it will be like a case based. From now, the new examination pattern, SFM portion will not be like a previous, it will be, but don't expect that question answer like that you can answer this. No, when they make 6 question papers from 8, you should understand the hard work what you put in the balance 2 will be brought into the balance 6. So remember my words clearly. What I said today, it will surely happen in the coming trends. 6 papers does not mean exams will become easy. What the hard work you need to keep in 8, they will ask you to manage within these 6. Means question papers will be more clear. Question papers in your language, they will be more tough than before. Institute intention is very simple. Difficult entry and a easy exit. That's why they are removing some portions and telling that we have reduced the portion, which is not true actually. Which is not true. Previously, those subjects used to be in final as a normal paper. Now they are putting it as a open book paper. Sorry, not as open book paper. Sorry, I will take my words back. They are putting it as a self-paced learning module. But that does not mean that papers will be easy. If you see the curriculum, they have released from a reliable source. We came to know in advance about what is going to happen. Self-paced modules will not be easy. Don't be under wrong impression. Self-paced module will be also equally same quality and standards they will maintain. The only difference is you can write at any time whenever you want. Self-paced module, it's not easy module. Name itself is very clear. Self-pace means what? Whenever your mind pace is matching to the institute, you go and write the exam. Sir, I didn't qualify. Write again. There is no restriction on number of attempts. It is a complete MCQ paper. 100 marks, you need to get 50%. 40 concept will not be there. Aggregate will not be there. 4 papers of self-paced if you have to qualify. In all the 4, you need to get 50 marks each. There is no concept of aggregation. In one paper I will get 40, another paper I will get 65, such that I can manage through aggregates. Aggregator concept is not there in the new curriculum with regard to self-paced modules. Let me come back. So first thing, everyone please make your mind clear. This particular new syllabus will change everything because they are bringing a new sized curriculum where syllabus will be same, question papers will change. I repeat once again, syllabus will be same, question paper pattern will change. Syllabus is essentially the same, the way they ask the questions will change. Syllabus will be same, the level of standard will change. Okay, the expected level will definitely change. Okay, once I discuss about all these, I will come to my subject, financial management. Okay, first point, this is the first thing I want to explain. Number 2, what are all the chapters that are added or deleted into the existing SFM is the first question everyone will get. As the name suggests AFM, there will be only additions, no deletions. Point number 1, I am telling you very clearly. Okay, from which reliable source you got this, sir? Don't ask. Final curriculum, if you see what I said today will be there. That guarantee I will give you. Don't ask me from which source you got this, all these things. I will tell you now what are additions. Same additions you will find in another 1 month or 2 months when institute come with an announcement. What I said will be added there. Okay, so let me first explain you what are the additions that are made. And I said no deletions, only additions. Strategic management has become advanced, means only additions, advancements are there. So no deletions to the syllabus. What are all the additions? Okay, see here, just a minute. Yes, see here once. So what are all the additions? You can see here clearly now. So the additions are, first one, if you come to the first topic, first let us understand what is a name. The name is SFM, has now become AFM. This is still under consideration. MCA is now telling that why you are using AFM, put it like SFM only. The advancements what you made are not so great, so don't call them advancement, but still okay, no problem. Financial policy and corporate strategy, the theory first chapter is there in the existing syllabus. This is same. Risk management, same. Capital budgeting is again brought back. Again capital budgeting was brought back to your curriculum. CA inter students are getting paralysis. They are falling while doing the inter FM. When they have to do the concepts on advanced capital budgeting, these concepts are in CA inter now. What they thought, people will get paralysis. These are kids, knicker batch. So why you are suddenly asking them to do inflation or technical changes, etc. So they thought that let us bring this to CA final. So advanced capital budgeting concept being inflation related capital budgeting, technology changes on capital budgeting, government policies impact on capital budgeting, risk in capital budgeting decisions, adjusted NPV, base case NPV concepts, all these are now brought within the purview of advanced capital budgeting. It becomes one of the chapter again. Okay, next, security analysis theory, efficient market hypothesis, all these are same. So they will allocate at least 10 marks to this. As per their intimation, they will allocate 10 marks for this advanced capital budget. Next, security valuation, same with the minor additions. What additions they made? In the security valuation chapter, they said that role and responsibilities of valuer. What is this valuer? Registered valuer under section number 247 of Companies Act is there, na? That role and responsibilities of valuer, precautions that will be taken. These two are related to ethics, not auditor's ethics, valuer ethics. If you observe in the recent message given by our Honorable President of ICAI, okay, our President has said very clearly that ethics will be the part of your curriculum. How ethics is a part of our curriculum? This is the way in which ethics will be part of our curriculum. Am I clear? So therefore, ethics is going to become a part of our curriculum. Okay, next. Portfolio management. 90% same. The changes that are made are how the portfolio of distressed assets has to be calculated. Means securitization concept is there, na? Theory is covered in section 7, in part 7, but the practical illustrations on securitization is covered in portfolio management now, in the name called as investment in distressed assets. Later, they are bringing out a new topic called as alternate investment funds. This was there in CPA USA already. CMA USA, CPA USA, this concept is very popular. Which one? AIFs. Okay, AIFs. So AIFs are very, very popular. Real estate valuation, gold valuation, private equity valuation, hedge funds valuation, okay, coal valuation, all these things are there now. Those alternate investment funds, they are making a part of our curriculum in the chapter called as portfolio management. Normally a portfolio management I will take around 35-40 hours. These are also added, means another 10 hours will be added for sure. Full clarity we should have, because this will be allocated with minimum of 15 to 20 marks in exam as per their intimation. Mutual funds is same. Derivatives la beautiful concepts. What we are now learning in CPA and CFA, those CFA questions they are asking here. There are 4 concepts in CFA. Level 2 we are studying now. Level 2 la these concepts are there. Exotic options, real options, weather derivatives and electricity derivatives. They are bringing these 4 into the curriculum called as a derivatives. This will be added into the derivatives portion. Okay, I have questions. From CFA I have brought the questions. Soon I will be coming with a video with regard to the derivatives concept. What are all the topics I added from CFA? What is this exotic options, real options, weather derivatives, electricity derivatives? I will be discussing very soon. Next, Forex. Again in Forex, now in international financial management, IFM topic is there. Okay, now everything is deleted. Only one chapter was kept, Forex. In that, more analysis was given on capital budgeting again. This is a capital budgeting with financial management. I mean Forex. Okay, I have made one video on this. Last examinations time, one day before exam, I made a 6 hours lecture. There I explained in depth about international capital budgeting, how they affect. There you can see and understand how I have dealt with these concepts of inflation and the concept of international capital budgeting. You can easily understand that. Okay, what is my standard of dealing with this? Revision classes, I spent around 2 hours on this aspect. You can understand how we can deal with. Next one is IRRM. This is same, ditto. Nothing was added, nothing is deleted. Business valuation name change. Now it is corporate valuation. Now they changed it to business valuation. Name change. They added 3 new topics. Going concern and non-going concern comparative valuation, startup valuation, digital platform valuation. Mergers acquisitions is essentially the same. Okay. This is the syllabus curriculum. First thing, before going into other part of our discussion in this live, those who participate, tell your views about this syllabus. What are your views? Waiting for your answer. So, come with your opinion on this syllabus. So, in an outset, if you ask me to tell what is this new curriculum want to communicate to the students, it is very clear. Financial management as a subject is no more. Okay, it is no more like mugging up a formulae, writing the answers, etc. It is all about analysis. It is all about analysis. Analysis means in depth. Everyone should know the conceptual clarity. Reasons are very clear, sir. Capital budgeting, advanced capital budgeting problems, all these things you cannot do by formula. You have to apply your mind in exam and then you have to write it. So which is not that easy. Okay, I'm not telling it is difficult, but it is not even easy. You can crack if and only if you have a full conceptual clarity on financial management. Okay, so this is the first thing. Others are also asking a query as to what is the intent of the institute. Listen, from the new syllabus, everyone please, whoever is participating, listen to my words clearly. See here, foundation, inter, final. Participate on this discussion properly, everyone. I expect you to answer. Please put a reply on the comments. Participate. Your views are more important than what I say. Okay, listen. First thing, you will clear foundation. Enter into intermediate. After completion of intermediate, you will write final. Okay, now listen. First, you will complete 10 plus 2. After 10 plus 2, you will write a foundation exam. Okay, anyway, direct entry, they are trying to totally eliminate direct entry concept. Everyone must come only through the foundation route. Okay, you will write a foundation exam. Okay, you will write intermediate. As per the views of the institute, after completing this CA intermediate, okay, after completing the CA intermediate, then you need to do your 2 years of articleship. 2 years of articleship, you will get a 12 days holiday for each year, which is a nonsense actually. So, means what? Even though they don't give those leaves, okay, I will be very happy. But 12 is an insulting number. But no problem. We should not go against the rules of the institute. Sir, okay, they made 12 days holiday. Anyway, so 2 years and 12 days. 2 years, 12 days they will give a holiday one each year. 24 days totally. In the 12 days, what festival we do, I don't know. But still, okay, they have given. Let's take it like that. Along with this 2 years of articleship, you have to wait for extra 6 months. Okay, you have to wait for extra 6 months. After that, you need to write an intermittent exam here. This exam they call as self-paced module. Self-paced module is a 50% marks gaining area where these marks will not be added here. Into this, they are trying to bring 4 subjects like law, SCM and PE, elective paper 1, elective 2. In this elective 1, 10 papers they are bringing. Out of 10, 1 you need to select. 5 here, 1 you need to select. In this 10, psychology, constitution, okay, all these acts are there. I didn't remember all the remaining in electives because I didn't understand what is the point in inserting. They are telling that it is in tune with the National Education Policy 2022, like that they are saying, but I don't know why CA student has to study this. Okay, anyway, they try to bring that. Let us obey the rules of the institute. Okay, they brought it. So elective 1 and elective 2, 15 papers you need to write any 2. You need to select and you need to write. Law and SCMPE is a mandatory module. Okay, mandatory module. What does it mean? These 2 papers must and should you need to write. No elective here. And this is not a open book. These 2 are open book. But first 2 are not open book. It is a closed book only. How to write examination? Online exam. 100% MCQ. More conceptual clarity is required than writing a normal exam. Descriptive exam, from inside our creative story writer will come out. But there you can't do that. And the time is also clicking out. So when the bell tones, so your time will start. Within the time you need to complete the paper. Results how they announce, I don't know. Immediately or within a 1 or 2 days time they will announce the result, because anyway it's an MCQ paper. Nothing there to take time to release the results. So I think it's a nonsense if they take time again. So they will directly release that module. You have to prepare, you need to write everything, you will complete. Sir, let's say you completed in the first sitting all the 4 papers, 50% marks you need to get. When I have to write these 4? Before final and after inter, and 6 months of time after, you can join your articles. Then articles period will start. Okay, in this articles period of 2 years, you are not allowed to write final exam. 100% it should be dedicated only to, okay, it is dedicated only for articles. Final coaching you should not take during that time. That's why they are giving only 12-day holiday. In 12 days, 1 subject crash course also will not be completed. So therefore, they are not encouraging taking final coaching during the articles period. Okay. After that, again 6 months you need to take a gap. After that, you need to write 4 self-paced modules. After qualifying those 4 self-paced modules, which include law, SCMPE, 2 electives, after that, they will give you final attempt. From this, what is the logic you need to understand? To write inter, foundation you need to pass. To write final, these 4 subjects will become again foundation. Therefore, I call these 4 as foundation for final. FFF. Foundation for final. That means these are foundation for final. Okay, FFF. Remember this. Okay. So the main point is, when I read the syllabus for the very first time, how I interpreted this is, to write enter you need to qualify foundation. To write final you need to qualify this foundation. Why I am calling this foundation? Foundation of 4 subjects are there. Self-paced is also 4 subjects. That means it is a foundation to write final. But this foundation will be more analytical. Law paper means don't take it so easy. You know the history of law. So how papers will come? Bouncer say. So therefore, they are not removing law from the curriculum. They are removing law from final curriculum. Okay. So they will put it in the syllabus, but in a different way. People who used to take coaching for law at final, now they will take after inter. That's the only difference. Okay. Remaining everything is same. So this is what they want to do. In this, whether tougher, easier, unless and until one exam is conducted, not one, multiple 2-3 exams are conducted. Till then no one can comment on toughness and ease of the syllabus. But what I am going to tell is course become more complicated. Yes, that's the true. That's my opinion. Your opinion you can also post. You can happily post your opinion. In my opinion, course became more and more complicated. They're complicating the course. Literally, they complicated it. How complications will come? Foundation you have to write. Foundation, do you know what they have done? Business laws was made as 100 marks. Okay. Business law was made 100 marks. A CA foundation student will not have that much maturity to understand Companies Act. Fun part, do you know? In CA foundation, SEBI is there now. How I came to know, keep it aside. When original is released, then I will be remembered ever. What I said is there in the syllabus. But I will tell you one thing. Foundation, they kept SEBI. Imagine what foundation student, final student say could not understand SEBI properly. To be very frank. Then, how come institute expect a foundation student to learn SEBI? SEBI is a part of their curriculum now. Foundation. 100 marks law. That means they are making a difficult entry and an easy exit. Easy exit means what? When compared to that, in a movie he will tell, for the next 10 years your life will be miserable. After that you will be accustomed to that misery. So in the same way, they are also doing that. So foundation and inter, you will write foundation, then you will write inter, 2 years of your articleship, 6 months gap, self-paced modules, clear self-paced modules, then come to final, and after that you have to write final examination and qualify. This is one part. The misery is, which I don't like, the idea of the institute which I literally hated. I protest the institute intention in one area. That one area is articles. If a person after clearing final, if you have to start a practice, okay, so if I ask a question to you, under the new curriculum, what is the articles period? People are telling without any stretch of imagination, 2 years. No, it is a 3 years if you want to come into practice. It is 2 years if you want to go into industry. If you want to come into a practice, you should stay for another 1 year extra articleship. And the fun part is, after clearing CA final, you will be still called as an article assistant. Okay. It is called as article assistant. After qualifying CA final, institute use the word article assistant. Apprentice. Means even after qualifying CA, I am still an apprentice. Means what? The payment that will be made to a CA final qualified chartered accountant, treating him as an apprentice, is on par with a normal article. 6,000, 7,000 they will pay. So what will happen? So many things. Now what I am telling is, informal and formal both let us discuss. Number one, whenever you do like this, the problem that first comes is, no one will come to the practice. Maybe I don't understand what is the intention of the institute in doing like this. Because most of the chartered accountants who qualify, you being students, didn't come from rich families. Okay, even me or you, at a stage and a level after 6-7 years, we may be in a very good financial position. We are not coming or born with a golden spoon. If that be the case, why we will come to CA? We can afford another course. So most of the students who come to this course are either at a basic level of financial strength, or even less. Okay, poverty or above poverty. I should not use this word, but still I am telling you, I have seen so many students. We consider so many students. After that, we can understand that we are not from rich families who can afford lakhs and lakhs. So our desire is qualify CA, start earning than learning. That's why CA course after, no one is doing any international course. If you can afford, they are doing 1 out of every 100 is doing that. But 99, they are desperate to join a job because anyway here they are taking multiple attempts again. They are desperate, they have to join somewhere. In this scenario, a person want to start a practice. If you tell do articles with 6,000 means who will come? That means intentionally or indirectly, I don't know whether institute want to communicate that only legacies has to continue in India, which is a bad move from the ICAI. If my father is a chartered accountant, son will become a chartered accountant, only for them this will help. I don't think that people like me will be helpful because of this. So the problem is, a student from a small village who qualified CA, whose parents are not into this course or whose parents are not into this educational background, those kind of persons, they are discouraged to join the practice. How they will come to practice? Practice is a great move. I told in so many of our classes as well how we are successful in practice, but over a time I became successful in a span of 6-7 years. But that 6-7 years we should be encouraged. That encouragement not there, because after CA final we need to do articles for another 1 year. Who will do? And moreover, the person who give you article, he will be under a sensitive situation where he will think that, if we take my files, what will happen? If we take my files, what will happen? That problem will come. My clientele may be diverted, or he may tell that, or because of a view that this article student who joined after CA final joined with a chartered accountant, okay, with a sensitive intention that he may take my client, he will not give you good number of works to you. He will give a substandard or below standard works. Then what is the point of doing that article? Institute has to answer all these things, and we will definitely question once the course comes out. We made representations, but I didn't get any answer from the institute. No, I didn't get any answer. We asked for why law is deleted, which should be in the curriculum, or else chartered accountants will be having a lack of knowledge of corporate law. And the funniest part is, to remove corporate law, they went to corporate law ministry. That ministry is not giving approval. To remove corporate law, they went to corporate law ministry. Sir, okay, they went. They want to remove it. But other curriculums like CMA and CS, they didn't remove FR. If their logic is, law is completely to another institute like CS, then they should remove financial reporting in other courses. CS should not have accountancy. CMA should not have accountancy in their final, but they are having. I don't know what is the logic in removing the subjects. Removal of subject is never expected from the student also. Student don't expect to remove syllabus. Student expect a decent pass percentage. They expect a uniformity in passing. Why IIT is having a grade of range? Because IIT means people will come with an intention. Okay, IAS, it's a tough course. Means what? Every year 20% is pass. Means 20% they will maintain always. 1920 it will be there. This institute sometimes they will give 25, sometimes they will give 6. I should call this as a tough course, a easy course. That uncertainty should not be there. Why I am sharing all this with you is, these are the questions which we are going to ask once this new curriculum comes out. Because at least in the new changed syllabus, they need to answer all these questions. I hope I will be a representative on your behalf. If you have any questions on this, you can put it into the comments, because points which didn't strike to me may strike to you. So therefore, you can follow up giving up your comments. Once this new syllabus comes, definitely they will come for our review. At that time, we may get a chance to ask questions. And syllabus curriculum, this is the point. Like this, every subject they made small changes. They made tinkering works only. Nothing great. But CA Inter gonna be very tough. Because 2 accounts they are merging into one without any deletion of syllabus except 1 or 2 chapters. So please go on with putting your comments. Waiting for your comments. I will answer your questions as well. Yes, Siddharth, yes. I definitely accord your view. Law-like subject should not be removed here. Law is a core for chartered accountant. Open book DT, open book, as of now DT is not an open book, because I am also taking DT now. I observed also the DTs. I forgot to tell you. Thank you very much. Who is this? Mohammed Shahid. Thank you very much for reminding me about DT. One important update for CA final DT. Generally, CA final DT, everyone please put your answer in the comments box. All the CA final students out here listening to the video, Please answer. Now tell me today what is the portion marks percentage of income tax and international tax? Please put a comment, please. For you, I am asking a question now, please. What is the percentage? DT percent, income tax percent and international taxation? Very good. 70-30, not 60-40. 70-30. 60-40 is for what to say, CA Inter. So now do you know what they have done? DT, I mean income tax and international tax will be a paper, but segregation they are removing now. Do you know what do you mean by that? No surprise, even if international taxation come for 60 marks in paper, you can't tell what happens. 70-30 concept gone. Clearly they mentioned in this document. They said that there will be no segregation. That the differentiation, income tax 70, okay, international tax 30, the concept is not there now. Okay, both put together will be 100, both the topics will come, but how much each will come, no one knows. That's why I am doing lot of homework now on international taxation. So many people are asking, I said, I promised that I will give you the free lectures on DT as a fast track for the coming exam. Yes, but my notes on international taxation will come. Once after that, I will be start releasing the videos. But the important point is international taxation is going to play a key role in the coming exams. And Dinesh Babu is asking a question, sir, is there any chance of continuing the existing syllabus? As per the information that I got, okay, it is reliable, but I don't know whether they follow up to the end or not. There is no transition. Means if they bring syllabus by May 24, say for example, from May 24 onwards, the old syllabus will not continue. Abruptly, they will close and they will continue this. That's what information I have. It may also differ in some time after. So it's a time for me to take your views. How will the transition from the old syllabus to new syllabus take place for old syllabus students? Ideally, based on the past experience, if a subject you got exemption already in the old one, they will give exemption also there. Okay. So you got exemption in 6D. Say for example, okay, you got exemption in 6D. 6D, if you get exemption, what it will happen automatically? That 6D exemption, 6D corresponding paper is not there in new one. So how they will deal with that, no one knows. They have to give a answer for this. Negative marking with respect to MCQ. No negative marking. No negative marking. Yes, Saket. In DT, Binami loss is also getting added. Yes, correct. Satish Kumar Reddy, please give me 1.5 day time. So any questions? Your time to comment on the new changed SFM curriculum. First, let's discuss on SFM. Self-paced modules will be conducted as an online examination. You need to go to ICAI center, or they will manage with the third-party centers. I don't know, because keeping in view the strength of the students, how they will manage, I don't know, but it will become an online examination like international courses. You need to go there and attempt. Result will be given immediately. The word immediately here represents either immediately there itself, or they may take some time and they will release. Yes, November 23 DT I will be taking. Yes, DT and SFM. I mean AFM. Any questions? November 23, 99.9999%. Okay, November 23, new syllabus may not come, may not, because till now, no announcement has come. By Jan 31st, if they don't give an announcement, it will apply only from the next May. Because of good reason, sir. If new syllabus change, when student has to take coaching, when he has to attempt, even by November 23, if they release the new one, old and new will continue definitely for sure. I think by November they should not unnecessarily create panic in student community. Again they become bad. Okay, they should be ready for again facing the protests, etc. They generally they will not do. As far as I am concerned, it's not good to bring in immediate November, because there is some time should be there also for the student. Is not a machine. You can't switch his brain. Come, new, old, new, old. You can't switch his brain. He is also a human being. Self-paced module exam, I think it will be a daily examination. I think they don't put any dates. Then what is the meaning of self-paced? I want to write today. If you don't put exam today, then why you are calling it self-paced? Then it becomes overaction. New syllabus applicable from, just what I told Sainath. New syllabus max apply from May 24. But chances are there still another 10 days. Let us wait. In this 10 days, if no announcement comes now, it comes from November 23. It comes from May 24, or else November 23 also it can apply. Restricted open book also is a nonsense actually as of now, Mr. Damu. Restricted open book is a nonsense. Either put totally that or totally this. Okay. I think restricted open book means for MCQs they don't give. After MCQs you complete, a time will be given for writing MCQs. Once you complete that, they will give a book. I think they will do like that. But that becomes overaction. So Rishikesh will, SFM paper will be open book. No. Multidisciplinary paper, yes. Multidisciplinary paper, what they will ideally do is integrated business solutions. That's a name given. Okay, means what? In that paper, all the 5 subjects will be included. FR, SFM, audit, tax, GST. Everything will be included into that one single paper. That means it includes the questions from all these. That's what the viewpoint of the institute. That means there is no point of writing group 1, group 2 without preparing for group 1. Group 1 is a mandatory group now. Yes, Diksha Jaraman, yes, I will release. For exotic options, real options, weather derivatives, already I am going on preparing them. IRRM, that's why. Those who have taken the fast track classes for SFM previously, I am releasing new IRRM lectures into that, in tune with the new syllabus. Okay. So, Damu, what clarification? So this is what institute want to do. In the discussion what I made, 95 to 98% will come true. In this council meetings which are conducted after our video, if any council meeting is conducted and our honorable council members, if they take any decision to change any of these small points, it may change. But 99% what I said will be realized. New syllabus, Varun, yes, I told already. If announcement come in another 10 days, November 23 or else May 24. So pray to the God that it should come from May 24 onwards. Suddenly switching from old to new or new to old will be create a panic. So maybe, I hope that they should not come. If they want to come, they should have done that in December itself. This is not a right time to come. Foundation result date, maybe Feb 5th they will do. So this is all, friends. This is all about the new one. I told you about the new curriculum for CA, final, AFM as well. These are the things they are doing the changes. Okay. Rupan, it is not required. FM exam oriented batch is more than enough for the exams. I cover everything. So this is answer for Rupan who kept a message. So these are all the additions that they made. According to these new additions, new classes also will be uploaded with regard to the AFM concept. So this is what I want to tell. Anything if you want, you can put a message in our Telegram channel, Koushik SFM and Law. There you can put your message in the comment section, description box. Telegram link channel is there. Okay, channel link is given. Click on that, join the channel. You can discuss. If not me, other students, at least they will participate. Okay. Soon we will be seeing in another video. Thank you very much. Bye. Have a nice day. Yes, Giridharan. Yes. Theory discussion will be there. Saket MS, I don't know why they are bringing psychology into the syllabus. Law amendments I will upload. Only quite a few amendments came. Okay. So thank you very much, guys. Thanks for your time.